Stories by Nan. Sleep Time. This book is to help our little ones to understand the importance of going to sleep and sleeping in their own beds. When is the most important part of the day? Would it be playtime or sleep time? What would you say? You see, when you are small, there are things that must happen for you to grow tall. Gertie and Larry had a great day. They butted and danced and had a long play. When Connie the cow mooed and called them inside, they were not very eager and wanted to hide. Gertie the goat said, "But why? We are playing so nicely and do not want to come." Larry the lamb said, "Bah, bah, I'll come if I must, but I'm having such fun." Connie would have none of Gertie's complaints. She mooed them inside with a lot of restraint. So the lamb and the goat came in for their bath, as the day had reached the end of its path. They brushed their white teeth this way and that, even though Gertie was being a brat. When they were all clean and brushed, they kneeled at their beds and said their prayers a little bit hushed. Then time for a story that Connie would tell, and another 5 minutes until the bedtime bell. Then all tucked in tight, they wanted the reason why sleep time was actually there for a reason. So Connie explained why it was needed indeed, so that little goats and lambs would grow up with some speed. "You can be sure it was all important," she said with a snig, "that all things little grow up to be big. But this only happens when you lay calm and still, when you close your eyes and drift off to sleep of your own free will. Then the most amazing things happen, you see, when your body is resting and getting some sleep. The whole body starts to work so that you can grow, and the things that do this all start to flow. And it needs all the rest so you can grow up to your best. You will grow in your brain, in your legs and your arms, and before you know it, you'll be too big for this barn. Then the things can all flow inside of your head. This only works when you stay in your bed. In mom's bed and dad's, this cannot be, because they're already big and don't need it, you see." Then Harry the horse rang the 5-minute bell. Gertie and Larry went to bed very well. They wanted to grow to be like mum and like dad. They were happy to sleep and even quite glad. So Flynn, who was watching and listening to all that was said, ran home to the farm and jumped into his bed. He wanted to be tall just like his dad, so he went to bed without being sad. He knew in his heart that this would come true if he was good at bedtime, as he very well knew.